All the magic, the pageantry here inside the building tonight. Welcome back to EA Sports. It's opening night. We are about officially set to drop the puck on this season. The Red Wings take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway.
The rookie's looking for her first.
Nice save from point-blank range.
That happened so quickly, that low slot shot. The goaltender's in position, and he makes a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Thunderous hit. Oh, you can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
This is essentially hockey's version of the Hatfields and McCoys, right, Razor?
Yeah, you come into these games, James, and you know it's going to bubble over somewhere. I used to just hope it wasn't involving me.
Both teams lined up in the face-off circle after the ice was finally decluttered moments ago. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck grabbed by Jefferson. Pass broken up. And now it's grabbed by Entwistle. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Jefferson. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
There wasn't much room there, James. I don't even know how she saw that, but as soon as she saw it,
they're going to go.
You lay a hit like that on a star player, I think you expect that somebody's coming after you, and here they come.
Well, we knew this was coming at some point, and it finally arrived.
Oh, did it ever? I mean, are you at all surprised? I mean, come on, this was going to happen. Well, that'll add a spark to the game for sure. The building is pretty loud after that last fight.
And after that tip, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And not much on that one. Murphy's lugging the puck. And now it's over to Athanasiou.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
That might loosen a few of the chompers on that play.
Yeah, sending a message early there, James. He gets the body contact.
Oh, that adds some hot sauce on that hit. Here's a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
He's sharp on this one. Out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Look at the attack, and the fans are loving this right now. Quick shot. He scores! There it is, his first of the season.
I think he looks like he's landing an airplane there, James. He waves his glove at the puck. It still goes into the net.
Detroit's got a quick goal here early in this first period, and with it, a different energy in this crowd.
Everybody gets ramped up a little bit. You score early, you hope you can. Now you have, you go get another.
And he easily stops that one. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Stop one, stop two. The goalie makes a couple of excellent saves.
Hammers it! Scores! And look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone in front.
This puck changes directions pretty significantly here as it bounces off the defender and goes in.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Red Wings have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Moves the puck. Detroit's on the attack. Pad save. He's on attack. They're going to go.
Yeah, he's not going to have a choice here. He's been running around a little bit, been getting a little chippy, and now he's going to have to drop the mitts and answer for it.
Ray, it looks like they're not done with each other down there.
No, they're going to bark at each other on their way to the penalty box, but into the box they go. Time to sit down.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The Red Wings win the faceoff. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Hammers a shot! Takes the puck at the point.
Johnson's doing everything he can to get himself off the ice here. He's not 100% banged up somewhere on this shift.
My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. On the outside to Rose. And that's picked up by the knee. They've got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied with the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Johnson's been looking for the door here to get off the ice after he was injured in the middle of this shift. The Blackhawks have a little more room on the bench, and that's because their injured player is not going to return tonight. He was evaluated in the locker room, and the doctors are going to hold him out.
Thanks very much for the update, Ray. That certainly complicates things now going forward. Oh, he stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there.
DeBrincat's got that quick release when he shoots while in motion, guys. That's his make-it-snappy zone ability, and he can fire pucks past goalies before they can even catch up to the shot.
Puck picked up by Trouba. And there it is! It's in! He scores his first goal! Not bad for a rookie!
Now it seems like he was destined to score. Now he's got his first game and his first goal. Oh, he's never going to forget this. His first career goal. This is worth a phone call home after the game.
Well, as the two sides set up here for the face-off, you can still feel the energy. I think that's his heart pounding. Is that what's shaking this building?
Well, whatever nerves he had, they're gone now. He's got one goal in one game.
With possession along the wall. He scores! There it is! First game, first goal.
Checks off a couple of bucket list items in the space of one day. Look how happy everybody is around him. The rookie gets his first career goal, and he gets to celebrate with the boys.
Ray, as a rookie, how long did it take for you to score?
Took me 3 games, and it was a great thrill. I can't even imagine what this feels like.
Taken by Trouba. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Way too much congestion blocks that. They're going to go.
Yeah, but they look, James, of course someone's stepping in for him. They're not going to let him fight.
Well, that'll put an end to that one. This has been non-stop tonight, Ray.
Yeah, it's almost at the point here with two teams that don't like each other that we've gone into the silly side. Eventually, you got to get back to hockey. Well, I guess they're trying to do something to change the momentum of this game. Everything has landed right in their laps tonight. It's not been a very good night.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! The Red Wings will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him! He got all of it! The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Save made by the goalie. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. That's not going to fool them. They are really dialed in here tonight. Here's another chance! Look at this! Another stop! And there's a little physicality. Big open!
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Well, they've been certainly keeping with a consistent theme here on the ice tonight.
Drop the puck, drop the gloves, drop the puck, drop the gloves. And this is not going to end. The Red Wings have given their fans something more to cheer about. That fight has energized the building.
Well, looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Rose wins the draw. They'll go to work offensively here. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Denies that opportunity. Cuts into the paint, and that goes off the body.
He's doing the best he can here. He just wants to get himself off the ice as quickly as he can. Looks like he's on the limp here a little bit.
Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end.
Johnson's injury has kept him out of the game. I just got word, James, he's not coming back this evening.
Thanks for that, Ray. Let's see how the coach rolls with that now. Puck scooped up by Sider.
Right off the pipe, and a good break, as that puck can bounce anywhere, but he gets the inside part of it, and it goes into the goal. Wow, did he snap that back clean. It's right on the tape of the shooter, and he hammers it home.
Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. The Red Wings have made this a thrashing with their latest goal. Here's a blast! Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Detroit's won the face-off. And he comes up with a huge stop. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. And he regains control of the puck. Down the left wing, they gain the zone.
He's trying to shake this one off. That was a big collision. That rattles you right down to your boots.
Skates for the crease. And he's got the answer for that one.
Wagner's going to try and shake this off and get back into the game, but he took a heavy hit there.
Knights won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Stops him with a glove. Moves the puck over to Radish.
Sorry about your toes, James, that I just jumped on. That was a huge hit.
Big hit!
Well, James, sometimes you think you can get through a lane, but the lane is closed. That's a dead end.
Rips it from the blue line!
Zaitsev still trying to shake off the effects of this hit. He really took a thump there.
Here in the late going of the frame, Detroit's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. The Red Wings win it. Puck grab by Sider. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Razor, I don't know if this is something you love or you hate, being the only rookie out there on her part.
Oh, I think you'd love it, man. Like, wouldn't you be pumped? It's your first chance to play. You get out there now, by the time everybody else hits on the ice, you've probably shot a couple of pucks, everyone's looked at you, your ego's up.
I'd be terrified.
Oh, it'd be awesome. Yeah, you'd be terrified because you'd fall over.
And a great save! To the front! Gets a glove on to make the save!
Goalie coaches are always working on following and tracking the puck. He stops one. Now you got to stop the second.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one.
Truba's efforts have to be towards creating offense. He gets stopped there, but I like the fact that he's back to doing what he's supposed to do. The fight is in the past, and he doesn't need to be doing that very often.
Albert's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a blast! What a stop! Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Scores!
from the goalie's perspective, there's so much traffic they can't see. So he just drops into the butterfly, hopes he's in the right position. But that puck sees some air, and it beats him clean.
Ray, as a rookie, how long did it take for you to score?
Took me 3 games, and it was a great thrill. I can't even imagine what this feels like. Burton's eyes are looking for 3. He's got 2 in his back pocket. Dangerous player now.
Knight's got the puck along the wing. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the puck.
Yeah, as he got hit, his helmet bounced off his head. Man, they got to strap the bucket on tighter than that.
Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Mrazek. Oh, big collision there.
James, he had the homing device on there. He saw the chance.
He scores! What a stop for the rookie here with his first.
I'm going to take the puck out, James, and get wrapped up in some tape. Right on the tape. First goal, first game of the game. What an awesome night for him. On the bench, jumped up to their feet. Everybody excited as the rookie has got his first career goal.
Ray, give me a sense of what you're seeing on the bench here right now with the rookie.
Oh, guys are laughing. They're pretty excited for him. They had to make sure they got the puck to the trainer so it can end up on a plaque for this kid.
Here's a chance! She scores! What a way to finish that!
She does good work here, James. Look at it on the highlight. She gets into the open ice, near the net, and knows there's no time. It's got to be a one-timer. Perfect, into the net.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a shot! That's blocked by Mrazek. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
Hey, hockey fans, follow the team all season long on the radio for every minute of play-by-play action, both home and away. Or listen to the online simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
Afanasiou's not going to be able to return to the game. Just got word from the PR department. He's out for the night.
All right, thanks very much for the update, Mr. Ferraro, and we'll see how things are impacted here with the line juggling going forward. Detroit's got it behind the net. Wrists one. Oh, the double G in the house. The great glove save.
That's the goalie's favorite save right there with the glove.
Detroit's got it in the offensive zone. Comes up with the stop. And another stop.
He gets out right in front of that puck. It's in the low slot. He keeps himself big. There's no one for the puck to find a hole.
My word, they really got the... Score! She wasn't going to miss that second opportunity there.
She's so tenacious. When she gets down low to the net, one shot's not enough. If the puck's there, it seems more often than not, she's the one that grabs it first.
Detroit's offense is showing no signs of letting up in the second.
I've never liked when a team takes their foot off the gas pedal. If it's your night, go score. Go feel good about yourself.
Keeps hold of the puck. Snapper from the slot. Oh, and that's got the crowd buzzing after that stop.
That's flat-out reaction, James. That puck is coming at the goaltender from the low slot. There's not much time to think. Position, reflexes, save.
And that goes off course. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Scores! It's the hat-trick!
3 goals means your night has gone just about perfect. Now you have a building full of people that are telling you it's in. I don't don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
First career hat trick that we just saw here as we get to the face-off at center ice. You remember your first, Hattie?
Yeah, I do. It was against Boston in my first year. I was a rookie and got 3 one afternoon against the Bruins, who were my favorite team growing up.
Hammers one! Scores! That's 2 times, 2 times!
Now he's having one of those nights, James. The puck just falling around. You get a chance to score. You don't miss on nights like this. Lots of times we talk about the defensemen and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it, too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
Here's a shot! Scores! His second of the game!
Now, here's a little math for you, James. One's good, two's better. He finishes off this opportunity, and now it's a great night. That shot had too much on it, and it ends up deflecting off the goaltender into the net, and he can just show his frustration.
The Red Wings are really starting to turn this thing on in the second.
They seem a half a step quicker all over the ice. That adds up into a lead that they can extend.
Can't make the connection on the pass. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. And he makes the easy save.
Mrazek's no different than anybody else tonight. I mean, that's a good stop that he makes, but he hasn't been very good, and the team has played rather poorly.
You'll need more than that to beat him. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. There's a hit right there. And they've got it in their own end now. Takes the puck along the boards. Grabs the puck on the outside. Scores! He does it again!
I got my first hat trick at home. I'm telling you, James, you feel like you are the king in your own building.
And they're making it rain hats now.
We practice these drills all the time, and that's to get yourself open in the slot to see if you can get a pass. This is perfect, and he hammers the one-timer in.
Well, this play's still buzzing. They finally got the ice clear of all the hats. How hard is it to score in the first place, Ray?
Well, the other guys are trying pretty hard, so it's not very easy to score, but to have a night where it all goes...
He scores! Wow, what timing!
Didn't take very long. First career game, first career goal. Oh, look how happy he is. His first career goal. I was pumped when mine went in. Hit me in the knee and bounced, and it was ugly, but who cares? It's your first goal.
Well, a where were you moment for the rookie, and I think for this fans, and even for us here, Ray. What a treat.
Yeah, as he goes by the bench and he's slapping gloves with the guy, somebody just down here says, yeah, don't be scared to get another one.
Stones him with the blocker. Fires it. That's on the stick. Off the crossbar. What a shot.
The Red Wings are on the good side of the score here, but man, it would be a little bit different.
Scores! And looking, yes, her razor. She's at it again.
Oh, she's got to be laughing inside. I mean, every time the puck bounces, it comes right to her. And then she never misses. What a night. She delivers that puck pretty quickly. Not enough time to slap it, but she has enough on it from the high slot to beat the goaltender.
The Red Wings are back to center, and here in this second period, it's getting out of hand.
They've been doing this a lot. Score, go back to center. I guess it's better than being the other way around.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! That goes off the post and stays out.
Detroit's able to lock that one off as it hits the post and stays out. But they've got such a nice big lead, they didn't need it.
And he makes the save. Sends it down low. Takes the puck behind the net. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Red Wings take possession off the faceoff. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, a clutch save! Tremendous Mrazek's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Detroit's won the draw. Blistering shot, and he gets in front of that one-timer. Moves it to Dickinson. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
I think through traffic like that, you're just hoping the thing hits you.
Detroit's got the puck. Quick pass to Stoner. Takes it to the front. Scores! You might say she's on a heater now, but her second of the night, Ray.
Well, she was saying before the game she felt that there were some good things starting to happen for her. One goal's great, two is way better, and she's got them both. She does great work in this close quarters here, James. The puck's on her stick, it's off the stick, and the goalie can't react.
Detroit's offensive surge continues here in the second.
This is a tidal wave. They have swept right over top of them tonight. It's not even close.
Hammers a shot. Stoner's exploring options with the puck. Denies him on the one-timer. Mrazek's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. The Red Wings win the draw. Unleashes a cannon! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Makes the save on the slapper. Cuts to the front. And now it's grabbed by Vlasic. Puts it in deep. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Oh, that'll make the highlight reel, Ray.
Sometimes there's nowhere to go when you run into a dead end.
Breakaway! What a stop by the goalie!
She's got great offensive instincts, and now here she is nose to nose with the goalie. She doesn't win this time, though.
Wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Oh, and serves up a little too sweet with that save. Wagner's got it in the defensive end. Dumps it in. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. They put the puck into the offensive end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. A little puck luck on that one as it bounces off someone in front. The Red Wings have been the dominant team right from the start tonight.
You don't even have to be a great analyst to figure this out. Wow, are they better? They are all over them tonight.
Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Big time stop. Here's a short pass to Rose. Hammers a shot. Oh, and another stop.
Almost unstoppable. She's got such great wheel. When she gets that little bit of room, she's going right.
She scores!
Well, it's nothing else to say. What a night for her from the moment she stepped into the arena. Everything has gone well for her. This is a great game. She had enough time to really tee that up, and she doesn't miss-hit it. It's a blast that gets by the goalie.
The Red Wings continue to do what they've been doing all night, produce offensively.
They look like such a better team. Every time they get a chance, I expect them to score.
Proper save! Mrazek's on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he had the answer on that play. The Blackhawks win the draw. Violent collision.
He moved in quickly. If you go at that pace, you take away all the available ice.
Here he is, takes the shot. That opportunity's rejected. Mrazek's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Burton. Turns it away on the slap shot. Drives to the crease. Scores!
Man, you've said that a lot with this guy. It's like every time he gets on the ice, the puck gets up in the back of the net.
What a night.
Well, the only way he's stopping this one is if it hits him. As soon as the shooter went to shoot it, the goaltender dropped into the butterfly. He's looking around that traffic, hoping he can find it.
Detroit's refused to let up that chokehold here in the late stages of this second period.
Total control of the hockey game from the beginning, and they have piled it on here in the middle frame.
And he slides it quickly to Trouba. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Taken along the wall by DeBrincat. 32 seconds left on the clock. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Jefferson's got it through center. He's got a step. Oh, he denies him. What a save.
Now, he was locked in on that. The shooter prepares the puck, and the goaltender is right on top of it to make the save.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And they've dropped the puck on period number 3. I'd be curious if they take their foot off the gas because it has been a blowout to this point.
Are you finding this funny or just amazing? What a night!
I am stunned by this performance tonight.
I love this release, James. I mean, the shooters are getting rid of the puck quicker and quicker. She's got that puck on her stick for a millisecond. Now she's got her arms in the air with a goal.
And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Now a quick pass to Albert. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Mrazek's on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
23 seconds.
Rose has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
Rose has put in all kinds of extra practice work, repetition to get better on technique, and she's seeing the results tonight.
Here's the shot. Stopped by the goaltender. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Burton. Look out. Here they come on the attack. What a stop as he puts out the fire. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Rose has won the draw. Here's a blast. Wow, what a stop by Mrazek. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Picked up along the boards by Rose. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
And just watching her, she's so fast. But the thing that's impressive is that the puck doesn't slow her down. She's still quicker than everyone else when she's driving the net.
Played big in the moment there. Grabs it and rips it. Scores! And her magical night rolls on.
The coach can tell her about the 200-foot game somewhere. She's going to say, look at all the pucks in the other net. She gets enough time to lean into that, but the release so quick. Jumps off her blade and into the net.
The Red Wings have put in a complete team effort tonight, but they really look good offensively.
Their arms are going to be tired from all the times they've had him up in the air here. This has been a dominating offensive performance.
No kidding. And he makes the save on that play. Hard over the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Tremendous save by Mrazek. Detroit's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Wagner. Taken by Murphy. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to Trouba. Burton's got it along the boards. Fires it on net. Great save. Mrazek's going to pounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. Detroit's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, turns it aside once again.
No room for the shooter. The goaltender snuffs it out.
And a solid save there as we play on. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save by the goaltender. Looking. Moves to the middle. A drive. Oh, what a stop. And a big-time stop there. Oh, there's a hit. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. And the Days got it in their own end. Takes possession. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Love save made by Mrazek. They are really feeling it now here in the O-zone. And there's a hit with a little violence. Fires it. Caught into the glove by Mrazek. Oh, he got absolutely walloped from that one.
Did he ever? I mean, he didn't have his head up, and the player ran right over top of him.
Drills him. Moves it quickly over to Trouba. Receives the pass. To the low slot. And he gets all on that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Off the left wing and into center.
Raymond's offensive game. Well, the old double dip makes this a fantastic night for you. You know you're feeling it, and now he's got two. That's a goal scorer's goal right there, James. He establishes position low in the slot and zips the backhander past the goalie.
The Red Wings have been enjoying pad the stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
And that's turned aside. And that pass doesn't go. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Denies him with the save. He got robbed again.
He's got to get his hand. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. The Red Wings are getting called for boarding on the play. Chicago sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
I scored about 25% of my goals on the power play. I made a living on it. One of the things, if you're on it, you better produce or they're going to make changes.
And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Puts it on net. And that carries off a body in the lane. Hammers the one-timer. And scores! And it's time to make it rain. And stop!
Well, this game is going to stop when they collect all of these hats off the ice. What a great night for her.
You gonna grab one of those hats?
No, I'm not putting one of these things on my head. No. Hey, she does all the work here by getting open, finding the open ice in the high slot, and when that pass is delivered, she pounds this past the goalie.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes a shot. Oh, trapper save by Mrazek. The Sharks are on the schedule for the next date here.
Yeah, it's fine for us to look ahead, but you really can't do that. You still got to finish the job at hand.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Too many bodies in the way. Grabs the puck in the corner. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Lets the wrister go. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. A shot! There's the hat trick.
First time this season, he scored 3. He's done it before, but it never gets less exciting. Hey, when there's this much traffic, James, the goalie's just going to drop into the butterfly, try and play the percentages and hope the puck hits him because he can't see it. There's so much traffic in front of the net. He doesn't find it, it doesn't hit him, and it's in the goal.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Oh, what a hit. Ray, you can hear that from here. How about you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that'll give you a headache. That was a solid hit.
Look at that hit. Let's get physical.
The Red Wings have been outstanding defensively tonight. They haven't given up anything, and it shows on the scoreboard.
And now he tries to get it across to Dickinson. Absolutely wallops him.
Big hit. He moved into the position to deliver the hit so quickly. Nowhere for the skater to go.
He scores! Even underhand, they deliver.
That's a sloppy play by the power play. But shorthanded, they get aggressive, they get up the ice, and are able to score. One down the man. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
The Red Wings have really been strutting their offensive prowess. Have you been impressed tonight?
I really have. They can put it on cruise control now. A large lead here in the third period.
Puck picked up in the open ice. Turned aside with the glove by Mrazek. And he takes the dish. Smashing hit.
Was it ever? He went right over top of it.
Glove save. And she opts to headman it. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. The Red Wings win the face-off. The Blackhawks' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
Well, now they got a bigger hook. Oh, look at that. Here we go. We got a penalty coming up right here.
Penalty coming up here.
The players are frustrated with themselves, then they get frustrated at the officials. The officials go, what do you want me to do? Don't take any more penalties.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
I hated giving up shorthanded goals. You're on the ice. Lots of times you're 100 feet from the puck when it goes into your own net. But they have to be much better than they were on that attempt.
Gets it out of his own end. Grabbed along the board by Jefferson. Denies him! Quick shot. Scores! Not the special teams unit we expected to deliver.
No, this is a real turning point in the game here as the shorthanded group capitalizes, gets on the board. Well, he can really shoot the puck there, and that just blows by the goaltender. He didn't really have a chance.
Detroit's on fire tonight, and they show no signs of slowing down in the third.
This has been almost a perfect hockey game for them. When they look at the video, they're going to be really happy.
Here he is on the roll around. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he's able to handle that one. Chicago's gained possession. Wow.
Oh, man.
And there it is. It's in. He scores his
Oh, you know he's been dreaming about this. Everybody thinks they're going to score their first goal, and it's going to be a beauty. The fact is, it doesn't matter how it goes in, but it has. He's got his first.
Ray, as a rookie, how long did it take for you to score?
Took me 3 games, and it was a great thrill. I can't even imagine what this feels like.
Big time stop by Mrazek.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Stuffs him again.
That happened so quickly, there's no help from the defense because the puck's there, and it's back at the goaltender again. He turns them both away.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Tremendous stop by Mrazek. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Shot! And he comes up with it. Mrazek's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Point shot! Turned aside by Mrazek. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pass broken up. Moves it to Sider. And then goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Rocks him on the play.
She went right through him. What a hit. I don't know if he's expecting that, but he better. That's a terrific play.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. That's picked up by the D. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Devils into the offensive zone now on the attack. Great stop by Mrazek. Oh, wow, stops again.
Raymond's up at the box.
Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, that's like a car crash against the wall.
What a hard hit that was. He had him closed off, and he really laid the shoulder in.
And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Levels him with the hit. And now he moves it quickly to Raymond. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Chicago's regained possession of the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Comes up with the stop. Mrazek's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Well, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Knight's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Puts it home.
Faceoffs are critical, but they're not the be-all, end-all. But when you win one in the offensive zone, you can set up a scoring chance pretty quickly. They do, and it's on the board.
Detroit's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been nonstop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Easily turned aside by Mrazek. And does it again. Puts another on the net. And that goes on, pours off a body.
You put this kind of pressure on, eventually they can't chase you anymore. Now he's got room to carry the puck.
Scooped up along the wall.
The place rocks as the rookie scores his first career hat-trick. What a night. The good thing he one-times this puck. The goalie almost gets there, but the pass is on his tape in the low slot, and he beats him clean.
His first career hat-trick. What a moment. You remember yours?
I do, and I had 2 in 1 week, and it is amazing that so much goes right in one game.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Crowd's buzzing, ready to get things back underway, and I think the officials are too. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. A cannon from the point, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Big stop right there. And there's the final horn, and listen to this place. Always put on a clinic tonight, Ray, something that you went down that road once.
Actually, twice I scored 4, twice in the game,
to the home fans who pay their hard-earned money.
I think this is a cool tradition that started. I'm not even really sure if it's the last 10 years or so, but when I first saw it, I didn't think it would last. Now I'm like, it absolutely belongs. It's the right thing.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.